welcome. Oh my gosh, you guys, today is Monday, and today Ethereum has made record-breaking news. It finally broke the 4,000 price, and it has not stayed at 4,000, but it did break it. It's actually right now, I think, at 3,200 or so, and it is 6:52 p.m. California time. But Ethereum is finally getting all of the publicity today that it is the one to watch. So I wanted to do kind of an Ethereum 101. Now, just note, everything taken from this video is from their website. So take what they say with a grain of salt, because this is what they want us to know as consumers about Ethereum, taken from their lens viewpoint. So that can be found on ethereum.org. Okay, let's dive into Ethereum. This is their symbol. I think it looks pretty cool. It's like a diamond. Looks pretty cool. Okay. Ethereum is an open access to digital money and data-friendly services for everyone. So one way that Ethereum is different than Bitcoin is they're also a platform for all of this futuristic cryptocurrency transactions that can take place in the future as well. No matter your background or location, it's community-built technology behind the cryptocurrency Ether, which is basically like a Bitcoin, and thousands of applications you can use today. Let's see. They say that it is banking for everyone. So not everyone has access to financial services, but all you need to access Ethereum and its lending, borrowing, and savings products is an internet connection. So again, this is trying to take away that middleman. People that couldn't get financing for certain items they can buy, they want Ethereum to be the new way that you are welcome. You are here. Everyone is able to gain access. A more private internet. So they claim to be you don't need to provide all your personal details to use an Ethereum app. Ethereum is building an economy based on value, not surveillance. It also is a peer-to-peer network, and Ethereum allows you to move money or make agreements directly with someone else. You don't need to go through intermediary companies. So again, this is saying, hey, you want to make a deal with someone, we'll have your smart contract right here, and you can make that deal without going through a bank. Censorship resistant. No government or company has control over Ethereum. This decentralization makes it nearly impossible for anyone to stop you from receiving payments or using services on Ethereum. So sometimes banks, they have a lot of power, right? Banks can say, hey, we don't want you to be our client anymore. Go find another bank. Or, hey, we're not going to provide lending services because of the way you look. So Ethereum is saying, hey, we're cutting that out. This is welcome for everyone. Everyone is allowed to use Ethereum and the platform Ethereum for Ether. Compatibility for the win. Better products and experiences are being built all the time because Ethereum products are compatible by default. Companies can build on each other's success. Commerce guarantees. So this is interesting because one thing that people have, let me change my little view mode here. One thing that people are unsure about with cryptocurrency is one thing that backs up fiat currency is obviously laws. So this is interesting that they have commerce guarantees. So in contracts in like America, you have, what's it called when you buy something and they give you a certain amount of days? What is that called? I'm drawing a blank. What is it called? Warranty. You have warranty. Okay, that's what I think I'm looking for. Yes, you have warranty. So that product is that product. When you buy something, you're guaranteeing that that product is the product that you're buying, etc. So Ethereum creates a more level playing field, and customers have a secure. Okay, so I find it interesting because I'm going to do another video about why contract law is important with our fiat currency and why that has an added insurance when you're making deals or smart contracts with people. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to set it up that, yes, cryptocurrency is secure. Even though we don't have this court system with laws where you can sue someone, we're guaranteeing, it says down here, Ethereum creates a more level playing field. Customers have a secure built-in guarantee that funds will only change hands if you provide what was agreed. You don't need large company clout to do business. So it's trying to appeal that, yes, we're a safe bet, okay? Let's go ahead and look at our next slide here. Look at what it says on their opening website. You'll see it says, welcome to Ethereum. We hope you stay. Like, welcome to this utopia land where we all are doing our peer-to-peer network. So Ethereum is a technology that lets you send cryptocurrency to anyone for a small fee. It also powers applications that everyone can use and no one can take down. It's the world's programmable blockchain. Notice the difference between that and Bitcoin. Ethereum builds on Bitcoin's innovation with some big differences. Both let you use digital money without payment providers or banks, but Ethereum is programmable, so you can also use it for lots of different digital assets, even Bitcoin. Again, this is the platform. This also means that Ethereum is for more than payments. It's a marketplace of financial services, games, and apps that can't steal your data or censor you, which is huge right now because everyone knows censorship is a big part of the sphere in our modern age. So step into the bazaar and give it a try. So it's saying, ooh, come try us out. But you'll notice right off the bat, the main differences, which I'll get into in another video. But Bitcoin, the whole point why Bitcoin was invented was because they didn't want there to be fees. They wanted it to be seamless transactions, peer to peer. Hey, I'm giving you 50 Bitcoin. That person's receiving 50 Bitcoin. So they're saying that they want to take out the middleman, but you'll notice here that just because there might not be a face to this middleman, there's still a middleman because it says on the first sentence here, Ethereum is a technology that lets you send cryptocurrency to anyone for a small fee. So that small fee being the middleman that's still taking a cut of your peer-to-peer transaction. Okay, let's keep reading. So Ethereum's native cryptocurrency and equivalent to Bitcoin. You can use ETH, which is Ether, on Ethereum applications or for sending value to friends and family. So that's interesting. Ethereum's native cryptocurrency and equivalent to Bitcoin. Wallets. How can you manage your Ether and your Ethereum account? You'll need a wallet to get started. We'll help you choose one. So Ethereum wants to be the dominant bank in the crypto sphere, kind of. They want to be the digital bank that everyone can house these digital assets for. And they want your wallet to be with Ethereum. And they want it to hold Bitcoin, Ether, your fungible assets, all of those things that are going to be unique on the digital sphere. They want you to use their bank, Ethereum Bank. Okay, let's go ahead and keep reading. Ethereum dApps. So this is the Ethereum apps, and they put a little D above it. So products and services that run on Ethereum. There are dApps for finance, work, social media, gaming, and more. Meet the apps for our digital future. Decentralized finance, DeFi, a more open financial system that gives you more control over your money and unlocks new possibilities. Decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, a new way to collaborate and set up online communities with shared goals and pooled funds. So this is kind of like crowdsourcing. Non-fungible tokens, this is what I was talking about earlier, how they want to hold your NFTs. A way to represent unique items as Ethereum assets that can be traded, used as proof of ownership, and create new opportunities for creators. So this is very interesting, the DAOs, because if you kind of read what their underlining projection goal, it's to create these own autonomous communities that will essentially, what I think, I'll have to do more research, but want to have their own government and their own way of kind of having their own community and what is important to them. Just like in that movie where they're all kind of, I mean, not Harry Potter, but you know that movie where they all have different houses. I forgot what it's called. It's with, I think it has Shailene Woodley in it. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments what movie I'm talking about. But there's one group that is more into plants, one group that are the fighters. And it's kind of saying, hey, these decentralized autonomous organizations, if you're passionate and you want to share pools together to create your own community, I think that's kind of where they're headed. That might be an interesting thing to research and analyze. So a way to represent unique items as Ethereum assets that can be traded, used as proof of ownership, and create new opportunities for creators. Again, they want to be the platform that is programmable. That means that creators will be able to create maybe their own NFTs that will work on the Ethereum platform. They will be able to create their own dApps. They will be able to create things and have a play in part of the Ethereum platform. Smart contracts. A smart contract is simply a piece of code that is running on Ethereum. It's called a contract because code that runs on Ethereum can control valuable things like Ether or other digital assets. But remember, the reason why the fiat currency like the USD works in America, because if someone breaches a contract, there's remedies for breaching that contract. For example, you could sue them and get made whole again and sue them for money and their violation of that contract. With digital cryptocurrency, there is no law right now. So that is why it is interesting. Proof of work and mining. Ethereum currently uses a system called proof of work. This allows the Ethereum network to agree on the state of all information recorded on the Ethereum blockchain and prevents certain kinds of economic attacks. Again, this is basically you're giving someone the math problem and they're solving the inverse, and that's going to lock it. Okay, so that's the proof of work, completing the transaction. Okay, let's talk about the clients and nodes. The Ethereum network is made up of many nodes, each of which runs compatible client software. Enterprise Ethereum refers to private consortium of hybrid implementations of the Ethereum code base for business applications. Companies across the globe are already using Enterprise Ethereum to streamline financial markets, manage supply chains, and create new business models. So it would be interesting to see which companies are doing that. Now, this is the wave of the future. So it might only be one person that's doing it and they're kind of exaggerating, but we don't know yet because it's private. So we don't know. Maybe a lot of the big players already have started to develop this kind of enterprise with Ethereum and know that it will be the next big platform that everyone will be using for digital cryptocurrency. Let's keep reading. Improving Ethereum's scalability. So this is all about scalability. Basically, cryptocurrency does not work with limited amount of people. The more people and the more users, the better it works. So it's really important right now for marketing, for all of the different platforms online to really promote using cryptocurrency. So there are many efforts underway to make Ethereum more scalable by improving its speed and overall transaction throughput. So generally, these are sorted into layer 1 and layer 2 solutions. Layer 1 refers to improving the core Ethereum protocol. The primary project to improve Ethereum's core protocol is Ether 2.0. Layer 2 refers to technologies that are built on top of the base of the Ethereum protocol, enabling greater scalability without compromising on security. There are also off-chain technologies like side chains, which enable greater scalability by making a different set of security trade-offs. That's very interesting. We'll have to dive into that in a separate video because it's basically saying you're only secure if you're on the main blockchain. But since we don't have enough housing storage, we're going to create side chains. And you might not have the same security on the main blockchain as a side chain. So you might be more apt to hackers or your money stolen. Who knows what could happen? A lot of variables if it's not as secure being on the main blockchain. But the thing about being on the main blockchain is that it costs a lot of storage, a lot of data usage. So I think they're trying to find innovative ways where they can keep it all secure. And by having a branch of layer 2, it kind of confuses people if they're really secure or not, if they're on the main blockchain or not. So we'll have to analyze that later. Ether 2, also known as Serenity, refers to the next major upgrade of the core Ethereum protocol. It combines several improvements to Ethereum's core protocol, or layer 1. Ether 1.x is the name for a collection of upgrades to the existing Ethereum protocol. The goal is to continue to improve and maintain Ethereum while Ether 2.0 is developed and implemented, okay? So 1x. So this is just basically software updates. Obviously, with something that is programmable, like they said at the beginning, you're going to have software updates. Just like your iPhone updates the iOS every so often, it's going to be exactly like that. Remember, AI is now in our new world a living thing, and that is how it lives, and that is how it evolves through software updates. Okay, let's look at crypto economics. Crypto economics is the practical science of building distributed systems where properties of those systems are secured by financial incentives and where the economic mechanisms are guaranteed by cryptography. It is the general term for the practice of designing and scaling blockchains like Ethereum and Bitcoin. So remember though, this is the platform Ethereum. It is a lot different than Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin is meant to work on its own. It's not meant to be programmable to evolve when the master of the work, I should say, wants it to do something different. It is its own entity, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and look at 13. And that is a wrap. Okay, so this is Ethereum 101, but I want to preface this by saying, again, this is everything you should know about Ethereum, but what the Ethereum organization wants you to know about Ethereum, okay? So they're already using those buzzwords. It's secure, it's guaranteed. All of those marketing words that want to make you feel as a consumer to take a chance on this new banking system. And remember, it's different because it's a platform. You'll see it says right there, just like our banks take our bank fees. When you see the overdraft fees, you see the transaction transfer fees, just like those hidden fees that are on our bank statements every month. It has those fees for the Ethereum platform. I will do another video on what some of the opposing viewpoints are of Ethereum. This was just taken directly from the ethereum.org website. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please share with your friends. What do you guys think about Ether, the coin of Ethereum? Do you think it will eventually be more valuable than the Bitcoin? What do you guys think? And which one do you have more of? Or do you not have any cryptocurrency at all and are curious about joining the market? Let me know in the comments. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I can't stop the video.